Hello and welcome to Fish Brothers Peugeot. We will shortly be supplying your new vehicle, so I thought we'd spend a couple of minutes just going through some of the basic controls and features of your new car. Please note that this isn't your actual vehicle in this video, it's simply a demonstration model to give you a flavour of what's to come. Your Peugeot 108 comes with central locking as standard. To unlock the vehicle, push the bottom button on the key. The indicators will flash to show that the vehicle has been unlocked. To lock the vehicle, push the top button on the key. Again, the indicators will flash to show that the vehicle has been locked. Some 108 models feature keyless entry. To unlock these models, walk up to the vehicle with the key in your pocket and push the black button located on the door handle. To lock the vehicle, close the door and push the black button on the door handle once again. In both cases, the indicators will flash. To open the fuel flap, first pull the handle located in the driver's footwell. To open the filler cap, open the flap and turn anti-clockwise. The cap can be hung on the hook on the door as shown. To close the flap, replace the fuel filler cap by screwing in clockwise. Press firmly on the flap to close. Depending on the model, under the boot tray you will either find a spare wheel or a tyre inflation kit. If your vehicle has alloys, this is where your locking wheel nut will be stored. Adjust the steering wheel of your 108, reach under the wheel to the left hand side and push the handle towards the front of the car. Once the desired position has been reached, pull the handle fully towards you to lock the wheel into place. For vehicles with a conventional key, to start, place the key in the ignition and turn fully clockwise. To stop the engine, turn the key fully anti-clockwise and remove from the ignition. For vehicles with keyless ignition, ensure the key is inside the vehicle, place your foot on the clutch or brake for an automatic and push and hold the start button. To stop the engine, push the button once more. On your 108, the left-hand stalk controls the lights. For vehicles equipped with automatic lights, simply turn the end of the stalk to auto. For other vehicles, turn the stalk once for side lights and again for dip beam. Main beam can be activated by pushing the stalk away from you. The fog lights are activated by turning the inner portion of the stalk away from you. This stalk also controls the indicators by moving up and down. Hand stalk on your 108 controls the windscreen wipers. Simply move this down for the various settings. To wash the front windscreen, pull the stalk towards you. To activate the rear wipers, twist the end of the stalk away from you once. Twist the end of the stalk towards you once to wash the rear windscreen. The majority of the 108 range feature a fully colour touchscreen entertainment system. The lower knob on the right hand side activates the main menu. Tap the item you wish to navigate to. The radio source can be selected by choosing either FM, AM or DAB. Preset stations can be reached by pushing the various stations in the preset section. 108 models featuring a touchscreen also feature Bluetooth telephone connectivity. To access this, push phone in the main menu. If you're pairing a phone, select yes and then search for My Touchscreen on your mobile device. This will enable you to connect to the vehicle and allow you to make and receive phone calls. Volume of the system can either be controlled by the knob on the right hand side of the display or via the controls on the left hand side of the steering wheel. The controls on the right hand side of the steering wheel allow you to answer or reject phone calls. Underneath the air conditioning control panel there is a USB, auxiliary input and 12 volt socket. Heater controls of the 108, the outer dial controls the temperature, the inner dial controls the fan speed, and the lower dial controls the direction and function of the air. Turn all three dials fully clockwise to activate a demist mode to demist the vehicle. There is a button to control the air conditioning and a button for the heated rear windscreen. The control at the bottom recirculates the air. The hazard light switch is also located on this panel. 5-door models of the 108 feature child lock on the rear doors as standard. To activate this, simply open the door and move the black switch down. The switch in the downward position shows that the child lock is active. Switch up to deactivate this. To open the bonnet of your 108, simply pull the handle located to the rear of the passenger footwell. To open the bonnet of your 108, move the handle to the right hand side of the Peugeot badge. The bonnet stay is located in the right hand side. There is a blue cap for adding screen wash, a yellow dipstick for checking the oil level, and if a top-up is required, the cap for this is here. We hope this short introduction to your vehicle has been helpful. However, should you have any other problems or questions, the vehicle handbook will be left for you when your vehicle is delivered. Should you not be able to find the answer to your question, please feel free to get in contact with us here at Fish Brothers Peugeot. Thank you.